My name's Dunnit, Settle Builds and stuff. I've got a video today all around the Quiet of One, but I want to show you how to make this thing go absolutely crazy. It's already strong, but we're going to stack it with Mantle Battle Harmony, damage increase 25%. Just this on its own makes this auto rifle go absolutely crazy. It absolutely rinses GM enemies, shields or no shields. We're also going to be pairing it with targeting autoloader, that's also 25%. Mantle Battle Harmony, targeting autoloader stacked together, 25%, 25%. Stay with me, I'm going to break it all down. Quiet of One, Void, auto rifle, 225 rounds per minute, special ammo, brand new. Command frame, fires extended range heavy caliber projectiles at reduced rate of fire, deals increased precision damage when you aim down the sights. It's also got the perk on there, Fanatical Lance, rapid final blows cause targets to explode into a pool of radiolarian fluid. Hip firing launches multiple projectiles at once in a slower moving spread pattern. Projectiles detonate on impact. I also unlocked the catalyst, I got subsistence on there. I think we can get destabilizing rounds and onslaught next week or the week after that, but subsistence isn't bad at all. But this is what the weapon does, so you can sort of aim it standard, like a pre-aim like that, and that'll just do single shots, and that just takes one ammo per shot. But then if you hip fire it, you'll notice that consumes 5, but it's a lot more damaging burst. But like I said, it does consume 5 ammo, so just bear that one in mind. Now, sustained fire, one of the new seasonal artifact perks, continuously damaging combatants with an auto rifle, grant you damage resistance. This is an easy fit, you want that one on. But the interesting one, what really makes this thing tick, is targeting autoloader. Because while we have an auto rifle equipped, defeating combatants, reload your equipped weapons. It's continuously reloading it with the subsistence, and it temporarily increases your damage. It goes up by 25% from 0 to 5 stacks. We'll just click that now. 20k was the first shot. And you'll just see on the bottom left that targeting autoloader is just going to creep up. You don't guarantee on every single kill, but it just sort of stacks up and up and up the more kills you get, and you get bonus progression when you're surrounded. So just getting a 25% and reloading your weapon and getting damage resistance from the sustained fire is just feels like a good fit already. You can obviously do that with the hip fire mode as well, which again 25% on the hip fire mode is just absolutely crazy. A 25% easy stacking damage bonus is just a really good seasonal artifact perk to have on. Now, this is where the exotic comes into play. Mantle of Battle Harmony, absorption cells, final blows with weapon matching your equipped super damage type grant you super energy. So you're going to get loads and loads of super energy from this, but when you've got your super energy full, instead of getting that boost to super energy, you get a 25% damage increase to your void weapons. You'll just see on this bottom left here the energy siphon that keeps popping up. That is the exotic part of the Mantle of Battle Harmony. You're going to build your super up, and then when you've got that super via your Mantle of Battle Harmony, what happens is instead of getting the super energy, you get a 25% damage increase on your void weapons with your void super, and that lasts for 10 seconds. So all you got to do is make sure you got your super, get a kill, and then you've got 10 seconds of 25% extra damage. Now if you just watch this clip here, 12k on Carl, 12-2-1-2. And then what you'll see in the next clip, I've got my super, I've got my targeting auto loader going, and I've also got my void weapon boost ×4. Get a kill, that procs the Mantle of Battle Harmony. And I've also got my targeting auto loader, 12k, all the way up. I think it goes to like 18k. I'm just going to double check it now. And that is an absolutely massive 50% exact damage increase. That's the Mantle of Battle Harmony, stacking with the targeting autoloader, so 25% and 25% is just too good not to run, and this little combo makes this slap. Now another thing to mention while I just replay that clip, 12k to 18k, again the targeting autoloader, that's just like an option. You're going to get like ×1 ×2, so any type of damage stack, so even if it's not the full 50%, it's still going to be over the 25% on Mantle of Battle Harmony, whatever you're getting. Now Facet of Dawn, powered melee hits make you radiant. Pair that with your arcane needle and you've pretty much got infinite radiance wherever you want. You can also add another 25% on top of that as well. So you'll see in this clip again, it was 18k and it's gone up to 22k. Now that's the radiant stacking with the Mantle of Battle Harmony, the targeting autoloader. But like I said, any of these combined, or even if just like one or two of these working together, is all an absolutely massive damage increase. So the little loop of play, what you obviously want to be doing when you got your Mantle of Battle Harmony, making sure you got your Void Super, get as many kills as you can with your Void weapons, Doesn't always have to be the exotic. You could also run a machine gun or a rocket launcher or something like that in your heavy slot. You just keep popping away, and when you got your super, you're going to see on this bottom left now, you're going to get a void weapon boost for 10 seconds every time you get a kill. One simple kill with this auto rifle is going to grant you 25%, and then in the background you're going to have your targeting auto loader working as well, plus the other seasonal artifact perks that we've seen, sustained fire, etc, etc. It's just a really nice little loop, and it's really easy to do, especially with this exotic auto rifle, or like I said, other void weapons in your heavy slot as well. Like I said, it's just a super little easy combo to do, and once you've got it all working, it's just absolute destruction. Everything just gets melted. I'm going to show you some really good GM gameplay in a moment, but firstly some more seasonal artifact packs. Overcharged Armory, this is a really good one to run. It's got the radial area transposer on this exotic auto rifle. Void hegemony, while you have a void or prismatic subclass equipped. Defeating weaker targets gives you an overshield, and on top of that, expanding abyss adds another 10% on top of your weakening effects by 15%, so another 10% on top of that. So Vortex Grenade is what I tend to use on this build with Facet of Dominance. You get the weakening going pretty often with the Vortex Grenade, or as if you've got teammates playing with you as well, they'll often run weakening stuff as well. So you've always got to be able to get that Void Hegemony and Expanding Abyss. It's 10% extra on top of the weakening, plus everything else you've got going on. Now watch what happens to these here, these enemies down here. There's some arc shields in there somewhere. Arc shield? What arc shield? This auto rifle and this setup does not care about that arc shield, and they're pretty tanky, them enemies. If you've done this GM, you'll know them knights are pretty tanky, and it just got absolutely rinsed really quick, and that was a combination of everything you've just seen going on. Now I just started using it in the Lost Sector just to see how it felt. This was like one of the first clips I did, and it just absolutely destroys stuff. There's no void bird in this GM, sorry, in this Lost Sector at all. And it just absolutely rinses everything in here, and I mean everything. Now, I've got some GM gameplay for you as well. The other thing to take note as well, just to remember that this is actually a GM, and these look like strike enemies, because some of these, you know, if you've done this GM or GM similar to this, these solar wizards, they're quite tanky, and some of these knights are quite tanky, and so them cares for all. He just absolutely rinses through them. That's like I said, you see on that bottom left again, you've got your void weapon boost times 4. I've got my resist going on from the sustained fire, and I've got my radiant, and like I say, combination of any of these sort of things working together or separately is enough, but once you've got them all working together, and again, it's quite easy to do even in GMs because the auto rifle hits really hard. And again, just a few more clips to show you like how much that was. This is just a radiant clip. I had nothing else going on but radiant, so again, that's one of the massive benefits of having a prismatic warlock. Just having Arcane, Needle and Facet of Dawn to proc Radiant wherever you are. And again, these witches they just get absolutely destroyed. It's just so much fun and so easy as well. And then with regards to the Mantle of Battle Harmony, keeping all the super, keeping all the Nova Bomb isn't the worst thing in the world to do, because you don't really want to be using that for, like, in my opinion, like a couple of ads. You want to be saving that for a big group or a big target, and you can get it back quite quick anyway with a Mantle of Battle Harmony, so it's not really a big issue me keeping hold of my super. It's really good. Now, another thing that I wanted to show you as well is the Faith Keeper. I found this one really good, again with a Mantle of Battle Harmony with Explosive Light. Now what you can actually do on this clip is if you get a kill with the auto rifle and then switch to your rocket launcher, you will keep that Mantle of Battle Harmony buff going as well, so you'll get a 25% on top of your rocket launcher as well, whichever way you do it. So if you get a kill with the auto rifle, get your 10 seconds of Mantle of Battle Harmony, extra damage bonus going on, and then switch to your rocket launcher. That 10-second damage buff will still be there for your rocket launcher. Like I said, it will obviously be a void rocket launcher. You've got your explosive light on there, weakening and stuff like that. But that is the video. I'll leave a build card from my friend over on Twitter, Mr. Slayer God. I'll also leave a dim link for this particular video. Let me know what you think of this video and the build. Have you tried Choir of One yet? I'm interested to hear your builds. I hope you found it helpful. Have a great day. Thanks for watching.